Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Minecraft Evolution SMP server. My name, of course, is System Z, and today we are going to be doing some more building. And man, I really need to remember to keep up with this farm, because otherwise I'm never going to have enough wheat to make bread, which honestly, you know what? I really need to go and just start collecting more like steak and stuff, because I'm getting really tired of this vegetarian diet that I've got going on, only eating wheat, and it's getting on my nerves, you know? That's a lot of bread to be eating for a human, even in Minecraft. But hello everybody, hopefully you're doing well. My name, of course, is System Z, and as promised, today we are going to do some building, because it's been a while. We've been doing a lot of grinding, and as you can see in my inventory, I got a full set of diamond armor and diamond tools, all enchanted here on the Evo server, which is kind of unheard of. We just recently switched. I think that is super cool, and man, oh man, has Grian been busy. Word has it on the street that there is a new, I guess, business in town. Let's just call it that. And that business is number 37 Sugarcane Lane. I guess more of an address than anything, but he has officially made one of the first farmed buildings in the server, which is pretty cool. This is downtown Evo, which, as you may have heard him explain, is pretty much dedicated to buildings that are dedicated to different farms. So if we flick this lever, we should see sugarcane fall down, which, as you can see, loads of sugarcane just fell down. The only problem is you pretty much have to sit here and wait for a bit, because if you don't, then you're probably not going to get that much, because as you can see, it's all kind of flowing in very slowly. And let's see, most of it here should have fallen. How much have we gotten so far? Oh, snap. A stack? That's not that bad. And you know, I actually flicked this earlier, so I imagine that, you know, we could have gotten more if it was full, but that is awesome. So good job, Grian. I'm excited to see the progress that these builds take, and this one is personally my favorite. That looks fantastic. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and check out something that I have done during one of my most recent live streams. Alright, so imagine this. Imagine a Coney Island type build over here near this harbor. I kind of had the idea during a live stream. We were working on expanding the harbor, as you can see, and I started working on a pier, and I thought, you know what would be really cool? If you were kind of headed up towards this distance, or this area, and in the distance you see a Ferris wheel, along with maybe a roller coaster and all that kind of stuff in this area, I think it could be really cool. The only problem is we have Tatus land all the way over there, though I've heard that there's some mold growing in it because, you know, Tatus hasn't been around to take care of it, which I'm still thinking he's been kidnapped, but, oh, I almost got stuck down there. But that is what I want to work on today, not the Ferris wheel and everything. I just kind of want to work on finishing the harbor over here in this area. I still need to do the landscaping over there, which I'm going to continue to work on off camera, but I do want to work on filling this back in, getting the water, and then decorating this pier, because I think this has a lot of potential, and I think it could be super cool. The first thing we need to do is fix this right here. And guys, I just wanted to say, if you didn't know, I've been live streaming almost every day at 5 p.m. Central Time, so why aren't you subscribed and watching yet? You'll see me do extra stuff like this off camera, because I pretty much do all of my off camera work there. So make sure to subscribe, that way you'll be notified of all future uploads and live streams. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this water settled, and we're going to start decorating this pier over here. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Guys, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, I just had to enchant a brand new diamond shovel, which, as you can see, has Fortune 2 and Efficiency 3. That's not too bad. Honestly, I don't care though, it's just a shovel. Now, I have pretty much finished the water portion of the extended bit of the harbor, and honestly, it's so difficult to do that. I cannot believe I've taken this task on, because I've been working on this for probably about a week and a half now, and barely any progress has been shown. I feel bad because I'm supposed to be helping Grian with Downtown Evo, and here I am working on Old Spawn. But, I mean, hey, the final product is going to look pretty cool, and it's still helping spawn nonetheless. But as you can see, the water has been expanded all the way over, and you would really have no idea how hard this is. Basically, the process that I follow is I get rid of the water in an area, and then I put glass or some other material along the top surface, and then fill that up with water, and then break the blocks and let them go down. And that is how I do it. Unfortunately, that generates light errors now and then, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty good overall. There's still some detailing we could do here on the port, but it's coming together. It's definitely coming together. Now, what I want to do today is, first of all, expand the harbor a little bit further down. I also want to add more of the bits here that actually poke out for the boats. And I actually want to decorate this area and make it kind of a boat offering area, or maybe a fishing area where we have some chests that have boats in them, maybe something people could buy, maybe a dispenser that gives boats, that kind of stuff. So that is the plan. I actually have a kind of cool idea for that. Now, the first thing I need to do is expand the harbor. So I need to grow, nope, I already got my resources here, actually. I need to just basically, I was going to say grow the harbor out, but that makes no sense. Basically just do this, and to show you the format I've been using, let me grab a little bit. Oh, not doing that. There we go. Grab some of the wood here. Basically, the process I have been using is I always go out by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if it's a stone brick, there is a fence at the end of it. Now, if we go in one, then it's just 4 on that. Now, I don't want it to go all the way over here. So I'm probably going to do this a couple more times, and then it's going to expand. After that, we basically just get spruce wood here, and then we just build up, and it looks like it's kind of damp in the water, which is perfect. But yeah, now what I want to do is not go all the way over there. So I think once we finish up with this last piece here, we're going to start to kind of slowly curve it in, which you can see once I do this. There we go, all coming together. I'm really loving these building episodes lately because you guys seem to really get inspired by them, and honestly, I'm so happy to do them. They're really, really fun. But anyways, next I want to basically, I'd like to get this curve a little bit better, and then just cap this off just like this, bringing it closer. That way they don't connect that well, because I don't really want it to go all the way over here. I want this to be a little bit more like the one all the way over there. But anyways, now that we've done that, we just need to cap them off with a couple of decorations. Alright, so we basically just need to cap them off and put trapdoors all around the edges. Now, I did have a suggestion from someone during a live stream that I would like to kind of experiment with before we continue on, and basically they had said to try using glowstone instead. Now, I don't know if I can actually, ooh, wait a minute. I can. I actually didn't know if we could do trapdoors on these yet, because I don't think we could in the last update. But now we can, which means it would be lit up a little bit. That actually might be a really good idea here. Let me go see how much glowstone I have back at the base, because I would like to change all of them that way if possible, even though that's going to be a pain considering every single one of them will pop off the trapdoors. But hey, it'll be worth it because it'll shine at night and it will be gorgeous. But anyways, let me go grab some glowstone and see what we can do. Alright, so the difficult thing here is, like I said, every trapdoor is going to pop off, which is so not cool. So I'm probably just going to skip all of this and then just skip to the building again, but I did want to at least show you guys that I'm making this change. And honestly, I don't know if I'm really going to like it, because sometimes it can look a little too bright, but I don't know. It should come together pretty well, and I think it may, you know, add a lot to it, so I definitely don't want to miss it. Now, really, the greatest view from this is going to be really far out that way, just kind of seeing in, but I also like the idea of it glowing from that distance over there, so hopefully this will be worth it. But thank you very much for the suggestion. I do appreciate it. I should have done that originally. I actually don't know why I didn't, because this is normally what I do. But anyways, I've got a lot of placing to do. Let me do that and we will get back to the building. Alright, today is basically about finishing up the smaller decorations. I'd like to add a couple of the trees and a couple of the crates here, but also the leaves, and then a few new ideas as well. We also have to finish these extended pieces just so that way we can kind of call the port done, and that way I only really have to do the landscaping and stuff and continue on out there, because the water is almost finished. So I think the next thing to do, now that we have the glowstone in place, even up there, is go ahead and start trying to wrap a little bit of leaves kind of in random placements, which can be difficult, but I'm going to still do it either way. Probably going to need a lot more leaves than I have here, but that's fine. And basically what you want to do for this is just do like very small deposits of leaves. This is supposed to look like seaweed that's just kind of washed up on the land, and I think it really adds a lot, so I would really consider trying this out. It looks a little weird underwater, but overall it can add a lot of cool greenery and life to your build, and you gotta love that, honestly. Nothing could go wrong here. I guess it could get caught in a boat's engine or something and tie it up, but that wouldn't be probably realistic. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to get to placing some of these leaves around. Try not to do the same pattern over and over again, and just kind of see what the final product could look like. Look, you can see some glass that I missed. Basically, like I said, what I do to get rid of the water is just kind of place glass or dirt or something and then just break it and let it fall down. But I didn't do it here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And come on. Boom, just like that. All right, guys, I'm going to get some leaves placed, and then we'll continue on. The seaweed has been brought closer. It looks like I missed a gap, but that's fine. Now what I'd like to do is go ahead and do another one of these, which I need to see how far apart these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe we'll do another one right about, I guess, in the middle, honestly. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say a couple things. I want to get into maybe a little discussion about YouTube and just what we've been doing here lately. I just want to say thank you, first of all, because honestly, it's been crazy these past few days how many new people have joined the community. It's honestly alarming. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything, you know, better, better group of people. I couldn't have asked for any different situation that we're in right now. And I just really thank you guys, honestly, because it's just been unreal. I have gained like 2,000 subscribers in the past like maybe week, which is really unheard of here on the channel. And I don't know what's doing it. And I really want to get your feedback. That way I can keep doing whatever it is, because I really like doing what you guys like. And ooh, it looks like I actually messed up something over there, but we'll deal with it. What's the shape here? I think it's this, maybe. Ooh, whoops, wrong block. I want to keep doing whatever it is you guys like, because honestly, you know, whenever we get new people who join the community, it just fills my heart with joy. Because honestly, it's not so much about a subscriber number to me. It's about your personal stories. There are several different people who have joined my community that tell me a little bit more about them, and it really warms my heart to hear, you know, that you guys are actually other human beings. I know that sounds strange, but think about it. From my perspective, all I see is that you guys watch the videos, your numbers and comments. You know, it doesn't really translate too well into actual human kind of interaction, I guess. But when I start to hear about who you are, you know, what your favorite stuff is, and you know, who you may watch the videos with, which a lot of you seem to watch it with family, and shout out to you guys if you're doing that. If you're sitting here right now watching this video with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your, you know, parents or, you know, your siblings or your best friend, thank you to both of you or all of you in the room, because honestly, hearing that you guys watch together is what really inspires me to do this. So yeah, I love it, and I want to hear back. I want to know what I should be doing more. You know, how did you find the channel? Let me know. Don't think of this as a survey. Just think of this me trying to, you know, do better content for you guys, I guess I should say. Because I want to make sure that, you know, you enjoy your time here on my channel and never feel like you're, you know, not wanted, which I guess I don't see why you would in the context of my videos, but I just want to help inspire as many people as I can. So let me know in the comments how you found my channel and what maybe you would like to see more. You know, what would you like to see different? Is there anything you'd like me to change in these videos? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get this port done today, because we've really got to get over there and help Grian, because he's doing all this work by himself, and I feel so bad because I'm over here building this boring old harbor, which, I mean, it's not boring. I think it looks pretty good. But anyways, we've got this one. I think we should probably do one more over here. So I'm going to do that one in the middle over here as well. Looks like I'm probably going to need more wood soon. But anyways, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. That, and I might need your help, because honestly, I've been trying to come up with an idea for the Minecraft Let's Play series that I do, and I've not really been able to do that. I've been stalling lately and just skipping the episodes entirely, which is totally not good, because I know a lot of you guys really like that series. So what should I be doing in that? Do you have any cool building ideas, that kind of stuff? And I'm so sorry, I'm not trying to use you for ideas, I promise. Oh, this one's totally not good. This one's way too close. Let's move this, because this is bad placement. Alright, back to normal. I think I should just not do one over in this area, because we are a little close to the land. I feel like it might be better if we do it out here in the open, and maybe make this another safe fishing area. I think that could be pretty cool. Or like a little seaside restaurant. That could be pretty neat. But anyways, actually, I just had a really cool idea. If you've ever been to Destin, Florida, or really anywhere where there's a marina or a harbor, you may notice that some restaurants actually allow you to sit right by the water. It would be really cool if there was an overhang here that kind of, you know, stood up, and then there was a nice little restaurant where you could sit and see the actual water. That could be really, really cool, but I'd have to do the landscaping first. Maybe we can make that happen and just put it right in that corner, or even further down this way. That could be really interesting. If you've got any designs for that, feel free to share them. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and continue on. I think we pretty much have all the ones that I want to do over there. I think it would be best to do maybe 1 or 2 over here as well. So let's go ahead and try and do that while we continue talking again. I promise I'm not trying to get ideas from you guys. I know it sounds like that's all I'm doing, but honestly, I just want to hear back because it has been insane what kind of growth we've had lately. Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything because, you know, I usually try and stay as humble as possible, but lately, something has been clicking, and something has been bringing you guys to the channel, and I'm just super blessed for that. So, shout out to everybody who's new. Welcome to the channel. Let me know if this is the first video that you see, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'd love to know. And, yeah, welcome to the family. We are very, very happy to have you. Let's go ahead and do these here. Go ahead and get this finished. I don't think I'm going to do another one because I think this is actually a pretty good placement on its own. Looks like I'm going to need new spruce, but that's fine. We'll just do this. Oh, come on. Watch out for the squid. And we're all good. Let's get the glowstone placed. Honestly, I'm getting tired of placing all this wood, and I'm sure you are as well. So I think I want to go craft something, because I've got a bit of a cool idea that I think you guys will really enjoy. But let me get these details placed first, and then we'll check it out. Do you guys hear that noise? There is a cow. Oh! What's up, little guy? How you doing in there? Oh, I really want to save this guy, because if we can get them, if we can get this one and then maybe find another, perhaps I can make a proper cow farm. Follow me. You can get out. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. This way. Oh, there we go. What are the chances? We literally found a cow underground. We basically went cave splunking for this guy. What's up, dude? How you living? You doing good? Hopefully you're, you smell a little funny from being down there, but all good. Hopefully he doesn't despawn here, because if he does, that would be very bad. But I actually don't think they do despawn. Come on. I know, you're really loud today, aren't you? Can you fit through the door? I'm sure you can. Come on. Come on through. Almost there. This is going to be kind of difficult for him. I don't know if he's actually going to jump. Come on. Oh, he's probably too far away now. I know. You don't have to yell. Can you not get through? Here, let's just try and, like, push him. Oh. You really don't want to do this. Oh, gosh, come on. You can do it. Oh, there you go. Right through the door. He really can't. Oh, I feel bad now. Maybe you should just be stuck in there forever. Okay, I hear you. We'll just go through it then. How about that? I'll make it double wide. That way you can really fit through. Look, don't worry about your size, cow. No cow could fit. Oh, can you get through here? He can! There we go. We are all set. Now, you're going to have to stay in here because I'm not going to make you a way down yet. Let's do that and hopefully block him in really quickly. I hope he doesn't fall and die. Oh, come on. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. What should go here? I guess more oak? That's so weird. Oh, how did I build this? This is difficult. I really don't like the new log placement stuff because it can be really hard to get things back to normal. But there we go. We'll just deal with that for now. I know you're really loud, guy. Anyways, I really need to get another cow so that we can get a cow farm going. But I'm not worried about that right now. You are so loud, my friend. Let's go actually get a bow because I need to make something. And I haven't made one of these in so long. But first, I'd like to get some rest. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go to bed. Okay, I don't have enough string. So therefore, I cannot make a bow. That means we're going to have to take a visit. Oh, never mind. I can make a string. I was going to say we should go visit Grian's old farm because I don't think he lives where he was anymore. But back at his old base, he had that farm, which surely is dropping bows and stuff now. But anyways, we got a bow. So let's get that. And I know we're going to need redstone, which I don't have any of. Wait, yeah, I do. There we go. I was about to say, okay, let's get that. I don't remember how to make these, but surely it can't be too difficult. We do that and then a bow? Or is it the other way? Is it perhaps that? No, it's not that. How do you make a dispenser? Is it that and then redstone on? Is it on the bottom maybe? I doubt it, but oh, there we go. Okay, dispenser made. That is perfect. That's really all we needed here. So let's go ahead and put these up. I don't really need the string in there. I'm also going to need a lever, or maybe we can do a pressure plate. Now, we'll do a lever. That would be better, actually. So a lever, and then we're going to need tons of boats. So let's get as many boats made as possible. As I mentioned, I would like this to be kind of a fishing area slash a boat takeoff area. Now, one thing I think we could do is try and change this to be a dispenser, which if we put boats in, should actually dispense a boat. And we should be able to put a lever on that. We can't, but we can do this. And then flick. Okay, that didn't work like I thought it would. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, I think it actually has to be right at the water. Which means if we change this, this is going to be really difficult. Let's do this. Okay, if we change this to be, I guess I could make this work somehow. If we change this to be there, and then we put the torch beside it, that should make it work. But like I said, that's going to look really weird and kind of hard to find. Let's make one lever, and let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. So I guess you have to have it right there. That's going to be a little difficult. Do you guys know of a way I could do this? Originally what I was thinking, oh, come back, boat. Let's actually ride out in the middle. I think this could be kind of cool. Sailing away. We're doing really well here. This is actually something I really like about this area. Oh, lighting glitch. At least you get to see it. This is what I'm talking about. They are terrible. But we need to find a way. Oh, come on. We need to find a way to make this work, guys, because I'd really like this functionality. Originally, what I wanted to do is make a design where you press it and the water, like tunnels underneath, shoot up a boat. But I don't know how to do that. I actually tried in creative and it didn't work. So if you guys could go into version 1.3.2 and try and make a water system using this, where we press a button and a boat shoots up out of the sky, or out of the water, send it to me on Twitter, because I would love to know, because this is not going to work. I'll use it temporarily, but that is going to be way too hard to actually get a boat from. But, I mean, it's fine for now. It's kind of a bummer, but, I mean, I could just deal with it down there. No one will really know anyways. So the next thing we need to do is finish this area off, which to do that, I'm going to need to get a couple of blocks from down here. I'd really like to not have to jump either. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, let's do that. Actually, let's grab pretty much everything in this chest. That would be a lot easier. And do we still have our crafting table? We do not, but we can make another one. I'm all about doing that. The first thing I'd like to do is build another 2x2 of stone brick, which to do that, it needs to sink up here. I'm not going to make it go all the way down just yet. I can always do that here in a minute. Mainly, I just want to get it fit for the top layer here just to see what it would look like. This is supposed to be the entrance onto the pier. So we need to make it kind of grand and nice looking, which to do that, I'm thinking one thing we do is we add a fence there and then another fence, which I need to craft really quickly. So let's see if we can do that. Boom, boom, and I think it's actually, I think the fence recipe changed, so this should work. No, that's a gate. How do you make a fence? Evo is always changing. That is the only problem, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this like 8 times, but it's so weird to craft things. Oh, what? Wow, they really have changed. Let's try and do it the old-fashioned way then. Is it still sticks? When did that change? It is. Okay, that's fine. So we do that. Maybe we put some leaves on each side. I think that could be cool. Just kind of a nice welcome. That could be pretty. And then let's get some spruce slabs as well. And just try and tamper with a couple of upside down slabs, because I think it would be really cool to have an extra little wrapping here. Which one thing we could do is this, and I think that's a nice welcoming entrance or kind of side support. So let me know what you guys think. I think this should work better than it would be if it were just a cross, but I don't know. Actually, let's see what that would look like. So which one do you guys like better, this design or this design? I think this one has a little bit more character and actually fits a little bit better with the roof, because that's a little technique if you didn't know. You really want to make sure your support and something else on the build flows with the way you have your roof, which we have an A-frame here. So this kind of adds to that shape. But I don't know, I kind of like the other way a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think down below. But either way, now that we've done that, I'd like to put something over here. Perhaps just another little stand like we have at spawn, which we need more sticks for. I'm really getting messy with my inventory here. I'd like to fix it, but I'm not really worried about it right now. I already had a fence. I really didn't need another. Okay, this is going to be pretty easy. We should be able to do it. I need some red wool, so let's do that. Gosh, messy inventories are the worst. I can't wait till we get shulker boxes. So now we should have to just do this. We'll put it here, that there, that. Oh, come on now. We really don't even need this, but I think it could look kind of cool. And then maybe we get our trap doors, and then we do a chest in the middle, and then maybe a stair on this side. Like that. Let's give this a shot. Let's just give it a chance, because it could look good at the end. So we'll do a chest, and then we need a little bit more trapdoors. There we go. And then some. No, we don't need any slabs. Let's do that. that, and then that. Put a chest in the middle. Oh, whoa, a little bit of lag there. That's fine. Boom. And actually, let's change this to be upside down if we can. I don't think we can. That's fine, though. We can make it work, and boom, just like that. This way, we kind of have like a little stand. The only problem is they could easily fall off the edge there. But maybe this is where people could actually just get some... Actually, let's change this to be a crafting table. That might look a little bit better. Maybe this could be where people get fishing rods just for free. I think that could be kind of cool, just a little extra detail. And then alternatively, we can do things like add stairs, which again, I need more stuff for. I'm really running out. Let me just overhaul and do a quick crafting session. All right, so I've got some spruce stairs and signs here. Let's just put a couple of chairs in random places, like maybe one here, and then we'll do another placement. Now, I like the idea of using spruce here because it actually kind of blends it in a little bit better. So we'll do that and just kind of mix different things in. Maybe we can put another, tree thing here. I just need to get the leaves, which I cannot believe after all of that crafting, I still need something from the chest. I decided to put everything up, and that came back to bite me. I just can't ever stay perfect here. It's really sad, but I had to move this a little bit more as well because it was not centered and it looked very odd. But just to blend this in a little bit better, maybe we can get the fence here and then actually just do another thing, like another little plant. I think that's a good way to just blend it in a little bit better. We'll do one on this side as well and add more life to it, just to kind of make it look like an active pier, which is the idea. So that is pretty much how we'll do that. I think this is a decent looking pier now. It really didn't need that much, just needs to look like a public area, which I think it definitely looks a little bit better. I don't really know if there's many more details we could add. I do want to turn that into a store though, where people can buy fishing rods. I just want to get enchanted fishing rods first. So that is the plan there. I just really need to get to grinding. So I guess now really the only thing to do is we've got a little bit to touch up over here, but not really much to do in this episode. I'm very sorry. I thought we'd have a lot more. I guess we should do a couple more trees, but really it's just kind of about touching up stuff, and that's fine, I think, because ultimately we needed it. So I'm going to do this and then just get our little caps here. Boom and boom. And I think with that, other than the landscaping, we are pretty much done. I think next we need to start adding some boats, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to find a couple more places for these birch trees. And then we'll place those, and then I guess we'll call it done. Okay, I've got a question to ask you guys, and this is pretty much going to be the end of the episode. But I need to know what I should do with the Zico Building Company Tower. I pretty much hate this design. I think it's universally hated, honestly, between all of us here on this channel. So, and probably the server, honestly. So let me know, should we completely get rid of it and just not worry about it? Should we build something kind of similar to this design, or should we move it to the Downtown Evo area and build something in the styles of Downtown Evo? Let me know. And anyways, guys, I have gone ahead and added the birch trees. As you can see, they are all along it. I've also gotten rid of a couple of pillars here because I realized that one of the designs is that we actually have torches in each middle, except for this one since it's in the corner. So basically, that's what I've done. I've also extended this out and added a little extra an area for like smaller little boats here, which I think adds a good amount of life to it. And I've added a couple of leaves around. I've gone ahead and finished up the wall here to make it look a little bit better. I'd say it's pretty much done now, aside from other details like adding boats, which I am going to do boats either next episode or during a live stream because I've got a very interesting idea for those. But I think next episode, we're going to finish it off by finishing the landscaping for this. It might take a little bit of time, but I think it will be well worth it. So I think next episode is going to be all about finishing this out and then potentially getting rid of that and calling this thing done. Then we can move on to other projects such as the Coney Island remake and then even Downtown Evo. So that is pretty much going to be it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe because tomorrow I've got a very funny little short animation coming and it should be pretty cool. But anyways, guys, my name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching.